So here's story number 4 of Angus being a mighty protector. Now this one happened in the spring of 21. My mother was home visiting. So me, my mother, and my 2 kids went for a hike. We started at the Quai de Mathieu and we walked all the way to the Gypsum Mine, which is like a popular tourist attraction now. And then on the way back, Angus started acting a little funny. Like, and I was thinking, oh, keep your eyes open, guys. And there's either a moose or a deer, maybe even a rabbit around. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then we got so far and then he stopped. And we just kept going. So my mother and my oldest were ahead while I was with Angus and my youngest. And my youngest stopped to look at some rocks. You know, and I'm standing behind him watching him look at the rocks. And I just happen to look down the trail and there's a bear. A black bear. Now, my mother, when she tells this story, she says the bear was 10 feet away and was about to eat us. It's like, no. The bear was between 40 to 50 feet, maybe even more, away from us and was walking towards us. Wasn't rabid or malicious or anything. It was just like, oh, there's people over there. So I tell Raymond, you go with my mère and tell them there's a bear and to keep walking. I and Angus were going to stay behind and block the trail. Raymond, being Raymond, starts running towards my oldest and my mother saying, there's a bear! Run! So they all start running and my mom yells, I can't run! While she's running. She's overweight. That's why. So Angus and I are standing facing the bear. And I'm about ready to go, rawr, bear, go away, rawr. Excuse me. When all of a sudden, he just plants his 4 legs, and you could watch every hackle on his back slowly start to rise, like going up his back to his face. It was like, it started going in slow motion for me at that time when I started watching the hackles. And when I think about it now, it reminds me of Godzilla in the movies when he's like powering up to fire his big blast. So basically, Angus was powering up to release this huge, beastly, guttural